Okay, well, it says I'm live. I'm not going to believe it. Oh, man. Okay, well, I am live. I am in Fairport, New York. And I don't know. I don't care much for Fairport, but that's just me. Anyhow, I am in Fairport, New York, cruising down Erie Canal. I made about, 5 hour run today after I left Spencerport. I can honestly say, hey Don, how you doing? I can honestly say that Spencerport has been my favorite place to visit so far along the Erie Canal. Fairport, not so much, not so much. So um, the town was cold and windy when I got here, and it was sort of weird. It was like being set upon by predators as soon as I got here. I no sooner got tied up and plugged into the electric when a guy came along and informed me that they charge for using their space here. So it's not much. It's only 11 bucks for the night, so it really wasn't bad. I'm not complaining about the 11 bucks for the night. It's just the whole place has sort of a weird vibe to it. I'm very much in a downtown, right on Main Street. You can probably hear the road noise behind me as everybody's crossing the lift bridge. Very noisy here, right in a downtown area. That park-like feeling that Spencerport had. You know, Spencerport, I felt like I was tied up at a nice park. Here, I just feel like I'm tied up to a profit dock for them. So yeah, so I'm not too cool on it, but there's no field or nice place for me to walk the dog because I'm just right in downtown area. A lot of traffic and restaurants and that kind of stuff. And for 11 bucks, I didn't even get internet. So what can you do? You know. Hey guys, how's everybody doing this evening? Hey, Spoken. What's going on? Akula, Amco, what's going on, man? How you doing? Coyote, what's up, man? And I guess part of the reason why I'm not in such a good mood is I'm hurting today. I did something to my left shoulder today. I have no idea what. I don't recall doing anything to it, but man, is my left shoulder hurting me right now. I did out of the water today, the dinghy, and hit the boat. Yeah, I picked the sailboat up out of the water. No, I picked the dinghy up out of the water and put it up on the deck and picked up 2 miles an hour in speed traveling the canal. So that is obviously a very good thing for me. And so, hey, Jay, funny, funny. Okay, on my channel. I don't know why people watch my channel if all they want to do is complain and bitch complain about I don't do things right. You know, I'm almost of the opinion right now or of the state of mind. I'm in a bad mood today. And when I get on there and it's all wrong, I'm just like and show me I'm doing it wrong. Oh man, I'm really fed up with some of these people today. But oh well. That's old age, it only gets worse. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Get some better internet or this channel is done. Okay, you know what, Joseph, you're done, man. I'm just not gonna deal with that. So there you go. Goodbye, Joseph. Yep. We'll just take care of that right now. I don't the last thing I need is another ass wipe on the live stream trying to tell me how to live my life and do stuff. I have no patience for trolls this evening, guys, so fair warning, okay? Yes, but we tell ourselves it will get better. We hope so, Don, you know? We hope so. That's all I can do is just hope so, you know? And in a way it does. Yep. Yep, no, Joe, you're done. Here you go. Yep. Cheers, everybody. By the way, I'm drinking a Red Stripe. I bought these back in, where was it? Albion, New York, I guess. Well, thanks, Steve. I appreciate that, man. Anyhow, I found 3 of these at the bottom of the refrigerator, so Dog, what the hell are you doing? Why are you getting your blanket in the water? Joe, you're out of here. Yep. Goodbye, Joe. Have a nice life, ma'am. What's for dinner? Troll soup. Yeah, pretty much it, biker. I do not have good internet connection here, guys, so this is going to be bad, I think, for us this evening, but you're having a cocktail. There you go, Don. Good. Good. Dog, go lay down. I'm in no mood for you either tonight. You've been bad today. Go lay down. Went up to the dock, or up to the lock, actually, and she jumped off the boat. And I mean, she jumped like I was still 4 feet away. She jumped off the boat onto the dock to go greet the guy who was the lock operator. So she got in big trouble for that today. To do it, I'm trying myself, handle the boat in the lock by myself and film at the same time, and it's very difficult to do. So plus I'm trying to narrate and explain to you guys what it is that I'm doing. Apparently I am. Yes, Martin. I am. Main Street is just like right out there. I literally went underneath the Main Street lift bridge and grabbed the very first spot. That's where I was told to grab, is the very first spot here on the dock. So that's where I am here in you want your blanket here. There's your blanket back. Okay. She's goofy. Do him. Sit. Down. Down. All of a sudden. Oh well. Hey Austin, what's going on, man? My lab jumps like that. He did it once when he saw the horse out of the window of my car. Electric showers where you're at. I do have electric, and way at the other end of the dock, the hill across the parking lot, there's a shower facility, which I'm probably not going to use. I just took a shower this morning, so I'm feeling, and I'm going to be out of here at first light tomorrow morning. So just don't have a good vibe about this town. I came in and this guy like jumped on me immediately, telling me I needed to stay overnight here, and so I did. I paid $11, and it's not the $11. It was just the attitude which they sort of went after it. And the restaurants here in town trying to get me to spend money, and I'm like, hey man, you just got me for $11. I'm not going to the restaurants here in town. I'm heading to the next town. So I really like the attitude and vibe at Spencerport. Everything was free, and what did I do? I went to the laundry, I went to the grocery store, I did the restaurants. I spent money in Spencerport. I get here and he's $11. Okay, you ding me for $11. I'm not spending money here. I'm moving on to the next town. I am loaded right now, guys. I did a provisioning in Spencerport, stocked the boat up full of stuff. Pretty good to go all the way to the Hudson River without making a stop if I need to. So it's just, these towns have to figure out what they're doing. So, hey, John Harris, what's up? There are a few jerks everywhere. That's true, Don. Daniel McAllister, how are you, Dan? Kate and Dan here. Glad to see you made it to Fairport. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And by the way, Kate and Dan, Kate, I really appreciated you guys being there at the dock waving me off. That was very nice and classy of you. Thank you very much for that. That was very pleasant. Hey there, all. Carl and Lily, love the video of the lock. Hey, thanks, Trav. I appreciate that. I'm loaded too. You mean provisions? Yes, provisions. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Yeah, I've got the boat loaded. I spent a lot of money there in Spencerport. Ate at three different restaurants in Spencerport. Went grocery shopping at Spencerport. Did laundry at Spencerport. They have a great vibe. They have a great town. They provide nice services that were free there, and so I reciprocated and spent money. So My son Steve and I are watching. Cool, Frank. That's cool. Hey, Steve, how are you, man? How are you doing? So, anywho, you should leash Lily at the locks. Well, I kind of had my hands full, Rhonda, so sorry about that. We enjoyed it too. Calvin loves to watch the birds go up. Made it extra cool that he knew you. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. Watch, yep. Yeah. I kind of had my hands full at the lock. I was trying to do a live stream, trying to hold on to the boat and manage it going through there all at the same time, single-handedly. And then the guy, the lock operator, just kind of walked right up, which I wasn't expecting. And of course, he was really dog friendly, and he called to the dog, you know. And of course, she just him. So, you know, man of many treats. Should be prepared before you get to the lock. Whatever, Wrecking Ball. You weren't there, dude. You whatever. Lily at the lock. She's an awesome dog. She is, Trav. Yep, she is. She is. And the last thing I expected her to do was jump off the boat like that. It's not what she's supposed to do, but it is what it is. So, video cheat. That all of the way down the canal, each little town has its own personality. Yeah, and you know, and that's sort of the fun. Actually, is what are you doing? She's getting food out of her food dish and then coming over the top of my socks to eat it, and so crumbs from her dog food is dropping on my feet. Get out of here, you goofy ass dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of am looking about the different personalities of the different towns. Obviously, I'm leaning towards the nicer towns, but you know, that's just what it is. Well, thanks, Don. It's on my end that the live stream keeps going off. No big deal, just wanted to know. Yeah, Kim, actually, I've had to restart the live stream twice at my end already, so I just don't have good internet service here. I surprisingly, for this being a bustling town, I only have 2 bars, so she was doing what I said the other night. She leaves her mark all over. Well, she does that, yep. She wants to eat dinner by you. Yes, she does, on top of my feet. I don't want to see the dog floating down the canal. Don't worry, Wrecking Ball. She won't be floating down the canal. She's absolutely fine. I bet you're making a mess with your food at 2. Okay, you got me there. Martin, you got me there. I agree. Yes, at 2 years old, I was probably making a mess of my food too. But for her, she should be 14 years old in dog years. Okay? She's a teenager at this point. She should be a little bit better. So, she just wants to share. Yeah, that's it. Lily is in dog heaven. She's not in dog heaven. She's right here. She's right there. Here's the idiot, right here. She's live and well and doing fine here on the boat with me. Oh. Compare her to apartment dogs. Yeah, she wouldn't survive being an apartment dog. She needs to have the ability to go out and see. I tell you guys, it's so choppy for me. I will watch later. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, Joe, sorry about that, buddy. She really enjoys just sitting on the side of the boat and looking. She'll hang out there on the side of the boat, looking around the side of the boat and just watching the countryside go by all day today. I mean, that's what she did pretty much all day today. She likes getting up on the side of the cockpit and just looking down, up and down the canal and watching the trees go by, watching the boat, whatever. She'll get up on the right a little bit. She'll get up on the left side. She'll look out for a little bit. She just enjoys watching things go by. So she seems like she enjoys it too. You know, I try to get her to come down and go lay down and stuff from time to time, but she really likes being up on deck watching what's happening. So 14-year-old in today's world make a mess. Well, that's true. All right. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's not reconnecting. I'm not getting a good signal. I don't know if you guys can see or hear me. Come on. All right, are we back? How does it feel to have a conversation with 50 to 100 people? It feels good. All right, I guess we're back. Are they charged? Yes, they charged me $11 for the night. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I'm back. But you know what? I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm in too bad of a mood already as it is. I'm going to sit here, drink a beer, make my bed, and get some sleep. So, guys, I'm going to end this here early. We're only into it a few minutes, but check weather looks like a storm rolling in. Okay. All right, guys. I heard your first mate jump ship. Oh, she's fine. Barks at every dog she sees on the TV. When she sees Lily, she follows all her moves but doesn't bark at all. Huh.